welcome back to the Game with the Mountain AOS. Travis is back. This time he's brought some Flesh Eater cores. And I'm going back to my Warherd. Haven't played my pure Warherd in a while. Brass to spoilers, we're going corn yet again. 2,000 points, let's take a look at the list, and then we'll get to the game. But remember, if you ever want to come in and play a game like Travis here, just go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. Come on, have a good time. Each of us brought a SKU list. We'll take a look at mine first. I have a battalion right here. These are all the brass spoilers. So they all have the corn keyword. They reroll ones to hit if they're close to other units in the battalion. And once per game, I can activate everybody rolls to fill out the wounds. So in this battalion, I can have one Doom Bull and one Beast Lord here. Or to say that more accurately, I can have 1 to 4 of them. For battle line, we have 1 unit of Gore. And then because the Doom Bull is going to be the general, 2 units of Bulgors will make up my 3 battle line. We also have 2 units of Bestigors, a unit of Dragon Ogres, and 2 Gorgons make up the entire battalion. Now, I will have the special axe on my Beast Lord here, so he has 3 damage now. The Warlord trait, I can deny power like a wizard. And because we're from the realm of light, and we have a battalion, we get another relic on him, which will be the, every time I spend a command point on a 5+, I gain a command point. And then, well, we also bought a command point. And then we're going to spend the last 50 points on a spawn, because we're playing game spawn. I might need that to help buff up the list. And Travis, you did something as well. What do you have in here?
I'm running Blisterkin. Yep. I have Naboran Archregent as my general. He has the Eye of Haish and Hellish Orator, so he has those for his command trait and artifact.
Nice.
I'm running a battalion of Deadwatch, which is the 1 Infernal Courtier and 3 units of 6 Crypt Flayers.
Oh yeah.
1 Cryptghast Courtier, 1 20 Ghoul squad, or 1 squad of 20 Ghouls, and 1 Vargulf Courtier. Since I have a battalion, the other relic is the Flayed Pendant on the Courtier, or on that Courtier that gives him everything wholly within 12 can reroll charges.
Oh, gross. Yeah, did you buy a command point?
I did not have enough for a command point.
Beautiful. 2,000 points of the Flesh Eaters. And we're all deployed for Total Conquest. It's got that weird all the way to the corner angle deployment. I got this side. I had nothing in Warherd Ambush. I deployed everything. And then the undead are on this side of the field. Now there are 4 objectives in the 4 corners of the map. Then your turn, you score 1 point for every objective you control. However, if your opponent controlled it at the start of your turn and you took it from them, you get an additional point. That's it, that's simple. The mat and terrain is from studio level, pretty good stuff. The stuff is pre-painted and it actually works quite well together. This set is like 1 set and it's everything you need to play a game. I finished playing first. Obviously I have 2 drops. Spawns over here. I think I'm going to allow Travis to go first on this scenario, maybe. Well, there's arguments for both, but I'll allow Travis to go first. As we're going to Flesh Eater Courts, turn 1. Alright, hero phase. Do you have anything special for me?
I just have Hellish Orator, so on a 4+ he gets I get an additional command point.
So 4+ gaining a command point on your regent? So he who does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Alright. 4.
You got it, but that's the last time you roll not my die.
Alright.
I'm not even gonna bother casting Mr. Shield as you're going to movement. Where you want to start?
Oh. I'll move these ghouls first, and they're gonna go 8.
They don't want to run.
Exactly.
Just scoot up 8 inches. Boom. Corte keeping up?
Yeah, he'll just keep up. He's got the same movement.
Yeah, the flares gonna go forward. They plan on running?
No, I'll just move them up 14.
14.
So,
and next is the
Vargulf.
Vargulf, yes.
Also there.
Forward. And then the rest of the flyers just flap on forward. Everybody's coming on forward. That's the end of the moon phase. So now, your archer unit's going to spend the command point for his command ability. What's it called? Summon Imperial Guard, and 20 ghouls will appear. And they'll show up in the backfield, ready to hold on to objectives. Well, I don't think you have anything in range for your near shooting.
No.
So we're going on. Oh, and then your turn, you're going to score 1 point. And we're going to go on to Beast of Chaos, turn 1. Alright, so I have 2 command points. I'm going to go up to 3. And then I'm going to... Oh, I gained a primordial call point. I started my turn. Then I'm going to slit some gore throats. I know Ungor are better, but we're playing Khorne, so we don't bring Ungor. And we kill 1 Ungor. Or sorry, 1 gore. And get a second primordial call point. Also in the hero phase, the dragon ogres are going to move 4 inches. And I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to do some running. Yeah. Start for the dragon ogres. Go all the way forward. We'll run these Bestigors. Nice. Well, these Bestigors are going to run and go for a charge right away, I think. We're going to make that a 6 with the command point. So we're going to go down to 2. And then we're going to see if we get that command point refunded, or gain a command, I should say. We do not gain a command point. Trailing 1 back a bit so I can help them reroll that 5-inch charge if I fail. These Ungor will, these Gore will move forward. Oh wait, are they? No, we're gonna go with this Gorgon first. Gonna run. That'll do. So these don't have to run anymore. We're just gonna move up a little bit. Oh, we gotta make room for this guy. Spawn's gonna go. His movement characteristic is 12, and maybe he won't run. Nah, he's gonna run. Oh, boop boop. And we're gonna have these Bulgors run. Oh, gonna keep on running next to the Bulgors. Oh, nice. Bossman, Boss Bull, Gorgon. Very aggressive movements for me. Okay, we got no shooting, so we got 1 charge, the best original charge. They just make it. I do some math. Because of my 4-inch pile-in, most of them are going to attack. Only 1's not going to make it, most likely, so I won't bother rerolling that and risking failing. Just like that. 28 attacks from the 9 models, hitting on 4s because you only have 6 models in the squad, but we're rerolling 1s. Because the Gore is nearby. Rolls a bit above average. 3's to wound. And 3, 6, 9 at -1. 6 up save?
6 up save.
8 go through? Yeah, they have to be wholly within 12 to get the ignore damage on a 6. They are in, but like, why is it gotta be wholly within 12? Ignore damage on 6s?
6s.
None.
Nope.
Not a 1.
Nope.
Travis isn't, he doesn't roll well.
No.
No.
2.
Coming back at me, hitting on 4s.
We're busting this.
Yeah, we're good. We'll find her. 1, 6.
Yeah, so
With 3's to wound. -1 Ren, so my 4-up armor goes to 5 up. Do 1 damage each.
Yep.
We're gonna lose 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. And then morale for me. We're good. That may not have been a good charge on my part because you can potentially heal those 2 guys back up, right? Return back to the squad.
Yeah, return him with him.
I'm gonna score 1, 2, 3 points as we go into. Oh, we're gonna roll 2 goes next. All right, sir, you win ties. Where you wanna go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Flesh Eater Courts, turn 2. All right, hero phase. What do you got for me?
4 up. I get an additional command
Oh yeah,
point.
your command point of 4 up. You get it.
Got it. Smart.
And it's been, is it a command point?
It's the battalion ability.
Oh, so battalion. Oh, this is really bad charge then. So there's a battalion ability here, the Dead Watch. You guys are gonna pile in and fight in the hero phase.
Shoot over and
Hitting on 3s. No, sorry, 4s. Ooh, not great. Oh, winning on 3s. Okay, 4. 5 save against that. 1 dies. We're gonna kill that guy. And now the Vargolf rolls 6 dice, and for every 4 plus, yeah, brings them all back to the squad. So they're back to full strength. The Archregent is going to try to cast a Ferocious Hunger.
So it's going to target. Nope.
Never mind.
Never mind.
And now he'll try to cast Spectral Host.
Nope.
Oh, okay, interesting. So that means we're going on to movement.
Can't do it.
Here come the ghouls. The Cartier's trying to catch up.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, he will. He grabs the back of the squad. Oh, they're kind of stuck. Oh, I just want to fall back.
No, we're good.
The Vargulf.
Flight Vulgar. Over to here.
The ghouls in the back are going to run.
12.
And they get up with the Archregent.
3.
And move over here. Ready to come after my balls. And these flares fly all the way to this flank. And the Cartier's now fly behind these ghouls over here. And I'm going to try to screech over here into the Bestigors with their ranged attack. So, you're rolling 2 dice. Every point above my bravery would do is a mortal wound?
Yep.
Okay, so the first
one.
guy. Oh goodness, kills 4 of them.
And next one.
Kills the last one. They're all dead. Just screech their heads off.
No.
The Courtier will screech out of these bulls. How's his work?
1 attack, hits on a 4, wounds on a 3.
Fair enough, hits on a 4.
Nope. Alright.
The rest, my bravery is too high because it's modified, so it can't really hurt me. Time to charge. Ghouls are going to declare charge first.
They're going to go
4 inches. You're going to spend a command point on that. That's not going to get enough into combat. It'll help.
Yep.
I'm trying to wrap far. Just like that. Who's next?
These flares.
Yep.
Try to charge. They're going to go
7?
7.
Oh, like that. And anybody else? And then this flare squad. 8. Does the Courtier want to go in?
Yeah, I'll have him charge too.
Who's going in? 7?
7.
You might get the spawn if you want.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
He is going to use his command ability on them to give them +1 attack because the spawn's nearby, and a 5+ so I gain a command point. I do. So, I'm going to give him the same ability, and a 5+ I gain a command point. I do, so I still have 2. And then I'm pretty sure they're going to get pulled in, so I'm going to do it to them. And I don't gain 1, so that costs me 1. Down to 1. Well, this squad's going to go first. Oh, they're hitting me on 4s!
So
3's to wound! Oh no. So we got 7 saves of 6 up, plus a mortal wound, so only 1 dies. I want to kill this guy. And then this guy goes down to 1. And we gotta go over here. Ooh, just pile into that guy, and that guy's the closest, so we'll go into there. We're gonna use our ancient weapons first. We're hitting on 3s. And we're wounded on 3s, but we're re-rolling everything to wound this turn. And before we even do those, we might as well do the Cloud Forelimbs. They're hitting on 4s. Oh, crap. I forgot I'm rolling 1s. Rolling 1s. There probably would have been more hits there. And 4s re-rolling. Okay, there we go. No rend. Alright, Connor, everything's recorded. There was 2 1s to hit with the ancient weapons, so re-rolling. And they both missed anyway. Alright, so 6 up save?
Yep. 6 up save.
Not bad, saving 4 of them, and then ignoring damage on the 6.
Yep.
And Deathless Minions type thing. No more.
Nope.
We got 10 exactly. Half of them dead. Now these flares are going next. Just like that.
2.
All into the Gorgon, hitting on 4s. 3 mortal wounds so far.
Yeah.
And winning on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
With a 6 up save. Ooh, take 4 more. I'm down to 7. And then 1 into the bowls.
4 attacks.
I got 1 mortal wound and 2 hits as well.
Yep.
And 3s. These are the shield ones. So they take 2 wounds. Down to 1. And then I spend 1 command point for Freedom Frenzy. Never mind, they're too far. Just gonna have the spawn go attack this guy.
I remembered it afterwards.
He's got 2d6 attacks, which will be 7 attacks. On 4s. And 4s. 2 wounds, no rend. I'm shooting 4 up save for him, or 5 up? 4 up?
4 up.
Are you doing damage on 6?
Yep. And
And 1 damage. Bring him down to 5. I'm gonna go with these guys. Actually, I'm gonna go up to here. Like that. Never mind, you're not done. He will then attack the spawn, and then I'll go. He's got 5 attacks. Assuming hitting on 3s.
hitting on 4s.
Oh no! Those mortal wounds?
I'm going to double check.
3's the wound. 2.
Minus 1 rend.
Dead.
He does flat 2.
Okay, I'll go up. Whoop. We're gonna put this guy into him, and then the rest into the squad. Let's do the one dude into the character. I have 2 attacks from my great axe, but extra attack for Gave Spawn. Hitting on 4s, and wounding on 3s. It's gonna be a -2. So 6 up save.
Yep, 6 up save.
1 6 up. You're fine. Hit his horns. 2 hits. No wounds. And 13 attacks into the squad. On 4s, rerolling 1s. 3s to wound. Rerolling everything. Nope. Actually, you get no save. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just
3, 6, 9, 18 damage. 18 ignore damages on a 6. Well, that guy's got 1 wound left, and then we'll do the horns on 4s, rerolling 1s. Wow. And rerolling 2 wound on 4s. 1 more. 5 up save. And ignore on 6. We got him. Ghouls will now try to eat the ankles of my dragon ogres. And they're hitting me on 4s. Owning me on 4s. Ooh, buddy. Only 4.
Yep.
4 save. 1 wound. Down to 4 over here. You can spend a command point, fight again.
Yeah.
Going to Feeding Frenzy me. Hitting on 4s. That's significantly better. Oh, wounding on 4s. Not bad. 7 4 up saves. Ooh, you killed one. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna go over here. I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Yeah. These ones will be hitting on 4s. That's what we hit on. We get to reroll 1s. Nothing up there. These will wound on 3s. But I had to reroll everything this turn. And it's going to be 6 no saves because of the hurt stone. So it's going to be a total of 10 damage. Before you roll it, horns. Oh, did I roll any 6s to wound? Oh well.
I don't remember.
Horns hitting on 4s. And 4s. So 1 mortal wound, 2 saves at -1, so 2 6 up saves.
Alright, 2 6s. So 1 take 1.
Yeah, there was one 6 in the wounds with the axes, so we got a total of 13 wounds. So these 8 wounds just go through. That means there is 5 more that you can ignore on 6s because now they're wholly within 12.
So,
Oh, 3 go through. Gorgon's bracketed, but he also has extra attack from the Gave Spawn ability. So Butchering Blades will hit on 3s, and 3s, rerolling everything this turn. So this is do D3 mortal wounds. These are going to be 9 damage plus D3 mortal wounds. 10, 11 damage. Then I'll bite you on 4s, and wounding on 3s. Oh goodness. That's going to be another D6 damage. So that's 14 damage, but there's a 6 to wound, so they're D3 mortal wounds. 2 more. I have never rolled so well. And 600 hour damage. Now they're just dead.
yeah.
Oh, maybe not. And that gets them done and dead. Do we have anything else to fight?
They've gone.
And he's gonna feast on the dead flesh and heal D3 wounds at the end of the just one. On to morale. I could lose 1 on a 6. No, you're gonna lose D6. Let's wanna.
Unless, yeah, I have 2 command points. My one, it's gonna be
Good inspiring presence to them. I think you might take this objective from me. We're gonna do some counting. Which means you have a couple more bodies on here than I do, so you're gonna get 2 points for taking it from me. And then 3.
Yep.
So the score is currently 4-3 in your favor. Basic. Starting my turn, I'm getting a command point and a primordial call point. Then we're gonna slit some goat throats, kill 2 more. There you go, this one and this one, and gain 2 more primordial call points. Well, with that being it, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run these bestigors. Like that. This guy's going comfortable here. Next, the bulgars will move on forward. And then we're going to send this guy up. He'll stay back here. And then this guy will go up as well. To there. I'm just going to shift these guys back a little bit. I don't think they're going to do much. He's going forward. I'm going to go this way. I am not going to spend the call points. As we go into shooting, nothing there, so it charges. We're gonna start off with that guy. Actually, no, we're gonna start off with them. Get them out of my way. Oof, okay. Fighting like that. Alright, we'll send in this Gorgon to charge. Now, we're gonna use a command point and reroll that. There we go. And do I get the command? Do I gain a command point of 5+? I do not. I'm down to 1. We're going in like that. We gotta split these boys up. Next, this Gorgon has to go. Alright, he's gonna spend a command point from this guy who's in 12. And we're gonna get our charge. Do we get a command point back? Nope. We're out of command points. Roar! Alright, let's send in these bulgars. That hurts. Oh, wait! That's a foreign charge. Just to look at that. And then we're going to send in this boy. We're going to go right to here. We're going to go over here. We're going to go in. We're going to make sure we're not. We're going to make sure he goes that way. I think it's the best that's going to happen. Axes are hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. I only got 4 hits. God, I hate these guys. And 3s. No rerolls. 2 minus 1.
So 2 6-ups.
And then 2 damage.
2 more 6-ups.
Say 2. And horns. 3 more. No rend. So 5 up.
5 ups.
And you're on 6s.
So
We have 5 wounds total. Its ghouls are gonna go. And they're gonna put everything into the dragon ogres. Hitting on 4s. I'm sorry. 4 to wound. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great. 5 4 sit. You got him.
For the moral victory.
And then they're gonna feed in frenzy.
Obviously.
Just like that. 3 are going into the bestigors, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. 2. 4 up. They're fine. And 14 more attacks into the dragon ogre on 4s. At least my dragon ogres can't make a 4-up save. What's on 4s? Okay, alright. This is probably gonna kill him. Yeah, it did. No, it didn't!
Aww.
He got 1! He made some 4-ups! This Gorgon's gonna go. And go fight that guy. With everything, I guess. We're gonna go with our claw thingy. Ooh. Why don't we roll 1s? We got 2 hits. And then these butchering blades will wound on 3s. We got 2. It's only going to be -1. Which means 6 of save. Going to be 6 damage total. And normal on 6s.
He's gone.
He's dead. Alright, so his bite attack is wasted, but he's going to try to swallow whole one of those flares. And he does.
Right.
Just swallow the closest one and we kill the character. Blades are trying to go. I don't think you can do that.
That's right. No. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. So they're unable to move over here because these 2 models are closer to the Scorpion, so they can't move that way. And if this model moves more than, well, he can move an inch this way.
Yeah, second.
And then,
so it'll just be 1.
yeah, either way, only one's gonna make it into the Scorpion, and then 1 can make it to this Scorpion.
Yep. Okay.
That's the thing about big units. If you get models on both sides of them, they get really neutered. 4 on the wounded Gorgon, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 3s.
Good job.
1. 6 of save. Back down to 7. And then 4 attacks on the other Gorgon. 3 hits, one of them being a mortal wound. And then wounding on 3s. 3. 4 wounds total. Bring him down to 10. We're gonna do this guy. He's gonna go ahead and swing at him on 3s and 3s. Oh, just 1 at -2, so 6 of save. 3 damage. You know him on 6s. Take 2. You're down to 3. And then his horns. 1 hit. No wound. The Cortez gonna go next. 3 attacks with the bone clubs.
3s and 3s.
Any rend?
Nope.
We're safe.
And
He's got a dirty claw.
2 claws.
2 claw attacks.
4s. Nope.
Nada. I'm gonna go fight back over here. So we have these 5 on him and these 4 on them. If I go here, no, can't do that. So those 4. So 4 of them hitting these ghouls on 3s because you have a lot of models in there. Rerolling 1s. And we're wounding on 3s. 6 of save. Or 6 of no damage. 7 dead. And these 5. We'll have a total of 16 attacks on the ghoul, hitting on 3s. Rerolling. No, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Because you only have 1 model. And 3s. Okay, 3, 6, 8. -1.
6 up armor saves.
Make 1, and then ignore damage on 6. Take 5. Yes, exactly. Just enough to kill him. The courtier here is going to go after my general, my Doom Bull.
It's hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
So 1 more wound.
1's a mortal wound, yep.
And 2 saves at
-1, -2,
-1.
-1. 5 up. 1 more goes through.
So 2 damage. So 3 total.
2 total. Brings him down to 5. These guys will go next. We're going to have him go there. He'll go there. Nah, he's not going to make it. So 3 on this squad and then 1 on him. This guy hits on 4s. Okay. His horns hit on 4s. Reroll 1s. And 4s. We got 1 no rend on him.
Alright. 4 up. Nope.
And no damage on 6. Oh, 1 more wound. Down to 2. And then these 3. With their axes, we're hitting on 4s. Oh, that's pretty good. 3s. Okay. This is going to be no save. 3, 6, 9, 12. Plus the mortal wound, 13 damage. And ignore damage on 6, but...
Yeah.
Just 2 left anyway. This guy's going next. Flesh Eaters are done. Ancient Weapons. Rerolling, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. And before we roll the saves, 4 limbs. On 4s. And 4s. Nope, just 2. 6 of saves. Oh, they're dead. And this Gorgon into the Flayers. He is bracketed, so he has 4 attacks with his blades, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay. And he'll bite you. And that misses. And then when I'm done fighting, I pick a model within 1 inch, so there's 1 model, and then on a... I see if I swallow you. It's definitely not that. I have to roll either equal to or more than your wounds. I think it's more than, but it doesn't matter. It's not a 2. That's it. We're done. Morale. No, not that actually. This guy killed a unit, so they heal. He heals 1 again. This is nobody's. They killed a unit, so they heal 3. He's back up to full. As they feast on the flesh of the dead. Yeah. Actually, this guy could stick around on a 1 on bravery. Nope. He's running away. As for me, I'm good. And I'm going to score 2, 3, 4 points. 2 points because I took that and you had it at the start of your turn. It's looking pretty good for Beastmen. Our whole line just went whoop and pushed back the dead. As we go into battle round 3, it's probably my game, but if I win this roll off, it's a guarantee. So, 2. No. Pleasure Quartz. Turn 3. In the hero phase, you get another command point of 4+. Yeah, every turn this game. Yeah. This guy here is going to attack in the hero phase after my Doom Ball. Attack sitting on 4s. They all hit. One of them also does a mortal wound. Wounding on 3s.
3.
5 of save against that. Ooh, how much?
So he's taking 5 damage total.
That kills him. Whoop.
Hunger.
This guy, the Abhorrent Archregent, is going to cast Vicious Hunger onto the ghouls. I can't stop it. You killed my guy. Who can deny?
The ghouls get plus D3 attacks.
D3, oh buddy.
So plus 2.
2 attacks, so 4 attacks per model?
They're
5 because of 20?
5 because they're at 20.
Oh buddy. And then we go to the movement phase. For the movement phase, spending a command point, have this guy disappear from the table. And reappear 9 inches over here. And here they come. Time to screech 2 of them onto the Gorgon right there without any negative modifiers. So the first one does nothing, and the second does nothing. And then we have 1 on this Gorgon with no modifiers. Does nothing.
7.
Yeah, there's 2 more. So 1 more on this guy. -2 in the die roll.
7.
7, and the other guy. 8. No, didn't matter. So to explain how that worked is you roll 2 dice when they're within 3. For every point you beat the bravery by, and it was 7 for the Gorgons to do a wound. If they're more than 3 away, you use -2 to the roll, so no reroll high enough to do any kind of damage. Charges! The ghouls are coming in. 6 inches. And this guy's gonna clear a charge. Looking for that 9. No, we want to command point. Reroll that.
Yeah, I'll use the last one.
Last command point. Oh, he's in. Caw. And the hero's gonna attack first.
Force.
Forced to hit. 1 mortal wound and 4 hits. Oh, 3 hits.
3.
3s. 2 more.
2.
These Gors have shields. They have a 5 of save. Nope, so it's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3. Whatever, I'll keep the musician. Or I go with my Minotaurs. Only 4 make it. And they're hitting on 4s. Not a single one to reroll. Look at all them 2s. And 3s. Okay, no save. It's going to be 8 damage. Actually, before you even roll that, we'll add the horns in. On 4s, rerolling 1s. And 4s. We got 1 mortal wounds. You have 9 saves and 2 armor saves of 6 up. So 11 damage total. You're on a 6. 6s. 2. 9 die. Whew. Now we only have 4 attacks apiece. I'm assuming they're going next.
Yeah.
44 attacks. 45 attacks. Here's half of them. Hitting on 4s. Reroll.
There's
no.
no.
There's one to reroll.
Nope.
We got 9 wounds so far. Or 9 hits so or 9 wounds so far. No. Oh wow, I'm brain farting hard here. 9 hits so far. Rerolling the ones. Why is this so confusing? It's because of the morning I had. And forced to wound. With a 4 armor save because they got shields. 2 die because one has 1 wound. And then this guy. No, these 3. Or these 2. 3 attacks on 4s. And 4s. We did 1. Is it 4 save?
4 up save.
4 save. Oh, you're fine. But I'm immune to battle shock, so I'm holding on to the objective. The Hearthstone. You are going to score 1 point. I owe you... Actually, we both owe each other stuff. Alright, I could lose over here. No, actually I can't. Because I'm plus good bravery. So I can't fail. You lost...
Dice
9?
minus, yeah, so dice minus 1.
Okay. And 2 right away. As we go into Beasts of Chaos, turn 3.
Completely
No,
forgot about that.
never mind. We should... It's your pick.
No.
We have fun about this fight. 4 attacks into him. Hitting on a mortal wound. 2 hits. 3 is the wound.
2.
And take another wound. So we're down to 8 wounds. And then let's find the 8 real quick. Hey. Oh, everybody's watching me do this. There we go. And then 4 to this guy. 2 hits, 1 of them's a mortal wound. 2 more. Take it. Take 1 of those. Down to 6. Starting here, the butchering blades, re-rolling 1s. Okay, 1 hit. No wounds. And then the mouth. Misses. And then we're gonna try to swallow you whole. Oh, we swallow that guy whole.
Yeah.
I was actually not rolling enough attacks. I bracketed like here. I have actually 4 attacks. Re-rolling 1s. And 3s. Well, 1 at -1. Picks up. 3 damage. 1 of them's down to 1. Then we're gonna bite you. That misses. Then we're gonna try to swallow whole. We do.
Yeah, not gonna lie. He's the one that has 3.
Yeah.
So we knew how to swallow him.
Now we go to my turn. We're up to 6. Primordial Call. We're gaining a command point. That's all we have for the hero phase. He gonna move over. They'll run. And then we'll spend our 6 primordial call points. And Bestigors appear over here. It's time to do the charge things. Bestigors. No, they fell. These Bestigors. Oh, sure. And my Beast Lord. Boom. You know what I forgot? 2+ over here. My Doom will turn into a spawn. It didn't really matter. We're gonna fight first right here with him. Fighting this guy. We're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Nice. Wounding on 3s. Okay, this is gonna be 5 at -2 because of the Hearthstone. So I can save. 12 damage. Yeah, ignore on 6s. I'll just roll those dice right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're comfortable
Yep,
saying
you're
that. The ghouls are trying to kill some guys over here. They're going next. So we're gonna do this in 3 volleys. First one hitting on 4s.
Should be 2.
Okay, brain fart. 2 volleys. We're rolling the 1s, no help. 8 hits so far, and we'll do the second volley. Hitting on 4s, or re-rolling the 1s.
3 ones.
Whoop, and wounding on 4s. 4 up save. 1.5 dead. And we're gonna kill the 2 drummers. And then I'll put 1 drummer back because he did 6 wounds. This guy's gonna go. Butchering blades on 3s. Oh, love it. And 3s. It's gonna be -1, so 3 6 saves. So far, 6 damage plus D3 mortal wounds. There's 9 damage, and then we'll bite you. That hits. Does not wound. So 9 damage. And 1 wound on the last guy. Then the flare is gonna go. And he's gonna go after the Bestigors. Hitting on 4s. 1. Winning on 3s. 5 of save. Oh goodness. And we'll have this guy go. Butchering blades on 3s and 3s. No save. It's gonna be 6 damage. You normal and we'll do them together. We'll bite you. And does not wound. So we have 6 saves, a 6 up, or 6 ignore damages on 6. 5 of them die. If you leave that one in base contact with me, I'm gonna swallow it whole. You're all done attacking, so it's gonna be my Bulgors. Axes on 4s, re-rolling 1s. I flipped that one over, only 2 hits. 1 wound, -1, it does 2 damage. Ignore them all on 6s.
2 6s.
1 dies. Then horns. Re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. 1 mortal wound, and 1 6 of armor save.
6 of armor.
So you have 2 wounds. Normal on 6s. 1 more dies. And then I'll just have these 5. And just thought this out for me. Those Bestigors will be hitting on 4s. Oh wow, they're angry. Rerolling 1s. And 3s. Oh, okay. -1.
6s.
He's dead. I think we can safely end it there.
Yeah.
We have Arch Regent left as we roll. Oh, I guess those guys are left, but it's mine. It's mine. I got it all. Well, sir, I think the dice won it for me today. Nope. Yours, by that I mean.
Yeah, a little bit.
So the not Gristigor, what are they called?
Blisterkin.
Blisterkin. They're actually my favorite as well. You gotta hit more.
Yep.
What do you think went wrong on this one?
Whole lot of misses. and for some reason I thought I should charge 1 Gorgon on the top of turn 2. It was a bad idea.
Alright, well, there you go. That's what happened. Minotaurs and Bulgors do well against some things. Mostly things that roll poor saves. It was just a dice race, and I won the dice race today. Didn't play a lot of scenario stuff. Neither one of us really did. We just got into combat. One big line of combat fast. And that was it. Let's just play another game. We have re-racked and redeployed for Places of Arcane Power. Now this game is going to be in the MiniWarGaming Vault. If you're not already a Vault member, you can click the link below. Get yourself a 7-day free trial. Watch the game with all the horrors. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy wargaming.